Join us as we explore some of the world's most fascinating and bizarre houses, each with a unique story to tell. From innovative designs to historical transformations, these homes will captivate your imagination. Stay with us till the end to discover the incredible creativity and history behind these extraordinary dwellings. Narrow wonder. Is it true that the narrowest house in the world barely has room to stretch out its arms, and yet it manages to capture the imagination of architects and travelers alike? Located in the heart of Warsaw, Poland, Kareta House is known as the world's narrowest house, squeezed into a surprisingly narrow space between two existing buildings. Measuring only 122 centimeters, about 48 inches, at its widest point, this unique abode defies conventional housing norms. The house, designed by architect Jakub Szczesny and named after Israeli writer Etgar Keret, who was its first occupant, provides a fully functional living space despite its diminutive size. Inside, every inch is carefully planned to accommodate the main living areas, including the bedroom, bathroom, kitchen, and workspace. The home's transparent design elements, such as the plexiglass walls, enhance the feeling of openness despite the limited floor space. However, despite all the advantages, this house is still very dangerous for your health, as being in such a small space can lead to mental disorders. Never forget your health. It is the most precious thing we have. That's why we recommend that you take out health insurance from Ekta Traveling. By clicking on our link in the attached comment, you will receive a 37% discount. Thank you. Be healthy. Tower transformation. Imagine living in a space that once served as a Nazi hideout during World War II. Such is the history behind the old water tower in Belgium, a 100-foot-high structure that has been ingeniously transformed into a modern living space. Located in the small village of Steenokkerziel, this unique residence was converted by a Belgian architect, creating a stunning example of adaptive reuse. The tower, originally built in the 1940s, now features a contemporary interior with sleek designs and luxurious amenities. Each floor of the tower serves a different purpose, from living areas and bedrooms to a rooftop terrace offering panoramic views of the surrounding countryside. The cylindrical structure's industrial charm is preserved with exposed concrete and steel elements, seamlessly blending history with modernity. So, if you've ever yearned for a home that tells a story and offers unparalleled views, the old water tower in Belgium stands as a testament to how historical relics can be revitalized into extraordinary living spaces. Micro-living. Is it true that some people prefer living in spaces so tiny they barely have room to move, let alone accumulate clutter? In Germany, the world's smallest house is a marvel of minimalist living. This portable wooden structure measures just 1 square meter, designed by architect Van Boele-Mensel. Despite its minuscule size, the house can be tilted to serve as both a sitting space and a sleeping area. Lemensel's creation, known as the 1SQM house, challenges conventional housing norms, promoting the idea that less truly can be more. The house includes a lockable door and a window, providing basic necessities within its confined space. This tiny abode epitomizes efficiency and simplicity, emphasizing a minimalist lifestyle that prioritizes experiences and freedom over possessions. So, if you're yearning for a life unburdened by material excess and are ready to embrace extreme downsizing, the world's smallest house in Germany might just inspire you to rethink the concept of home. Let's move on to the next house. Rock Retreat. Living in harmony with nature takes on a whole new meaning when your home is carved directly from the landscape itself. In Portugal, the Stone House, also known as Casa do Penedo, is an extraordinary residence that resembles a large rock with doors and windows meticulously integrated into it. Nestled in the Faith Mountains, this unique structure was constructed between 4 giant boulders, creating a seamless blend of natural and man-made elements. Built in 1974, the Stone House serves as a remarkable example of organic architecture, where the contours of the rock dictate the design and layout of the interior spaces. Inside, the house is surprisingly cozy, with rustic furnishings and a fireplace, offering a comfortable retreat that stands in stark contrast to its rugged exterior. So, if you're fascinated by the idea of living in a home that embodies the spirit of the earth and provides a true escape from modernity, the Stone House in Portugal is a stunning testament to the possibilities of blending natural and human-crafted beauty. Shell Sanctuary. Can you imagine a house that looks more like a fantastical sculpture than a conventional dwelling? In Mexico City, the giant seashell house defies traditional architectural norms with its enchanting marine-inspired design. Modeled after the intricate curves and fluid forms of a seashell, this extraordinary residence draws inspiration from the works of Antoni Gaudí and Frank Lloyd Wright. Architect Javier Senosiain crafted this whimsical abode with the intention of blending art, nature, and functionality. The exterior is adorned with colorful mosaics and undulating surfaces that mimic the organic shapes found in marine life. Inside, the house continues to amaze with its open, flowing spaces and vibrant stained glass windows that cast mesmerizing patterns of light, creating an underwater ambiance. So if you've ever dreamed of living in a fantasy world where creativity knows no bounds, the giant seashell house in Mexico City stands as a testament to the limitless possibilities of architectural innovation and imagination. Did you enjoy visiting this house? If this is really the case, then we recommend subscribing to this channel and liking the video to find out more interesting facts. Well, we're moving on. Curved paradise. Imagine a house where every corner invites you to experience a world without harsh angles or rigid lines. A place where architecture flows as naturally as the landscape. In the south of France, the Bubble Castle, or Palais Bulls, stands as a marvel of organic design. Created by Hungarian architect Antti Lovag, this extraordinary residence is characterized by its rounded forms and seamless integration with its surroundings. Lovag designed the Bubble Castle to reflect his belief that straight lines are an aggression against nature. The house features interconnected bubble-like rooms, each flowing into the next, with porthole windows that frame stunning views of the Mediterranean Sea. The interior spaces are just as unique, with custom furniture and decor that complement the home's curvilinear aesthetic. So, if you've ever longed for a living space that breaks free from conventional design and embraces the harmony of natural forms, the Bubble Castle in France offers a breathtaking glimpse into a world where architecture and nature coexist in perfect balance. Tilted Forest. Have you ever wondered what it would be like to live in a house that defies gravity and traditional design principles? In the Netherlands, the cube houses of Rotterdam and Helmond offer a fascinating glimpse into avant-garde architecture. These houses, designed by architect Piet Blom, are cubes tilted at a 45-degree angle, creating a visually striking forest-like appearance. Each cube sits atop a hexagon-shaped pole, making the houses resemble trees in an abstract forest. The interiors are ingeniously designed to maximize space within the unconventional structure, featuring 3 levels: a ground floor entrance, a living area on the first floor, and a bedroom and bathroom on the top floor. The design challenges traditional notions of space and balance, providing a unique living experience that blends creativity with functionality. So, if you've ever dreamed of living in a home that stands out from the crowd and offers a fresh perspective on urban living, the cube houses in the Netherlands are a testament to the endless possibilities of innovative architectural design. Go on! Toilet house. Picture living in a house that not only offers shelter, but also serves as a bold statement for a global cause. In South Korea, the toilet house stands as an unusual and eye-catching residence designed to raise awareness about hygiene and sanitation. Built by Sim Jae-duk, former mayor of Suwon and founder of the World Toilet Association, this house is shaped like a giant toilet. Known as Haewoojae, meaning a place of sanctuary where one can solve one's worries. The structure features 2 floors with spacious rooms and a rooftop balcony. The design includes an array of amenities and modern comforts, all housed within a curvaceous toilet-shaped exterior. The house is not just a personal residence, but also a museum dedicated to improving global sanitation, hosting exhibits and events aimed at promoting hygienic practices worldwide. So, if you're inspired by homes that champion social causes and seek to make a difference, the toilet house in South Korea stands as a unique symbol of the importance of sanitation and the innovative ways architecture can be used to foster awareness and change. Enchanted Nest. Can you imagine living in a house that looks like it was plucked straight from a fairy tale? In Kentucky, USA, the Mother Goose House is a whimsical residence that captures the imagination with its unique design. Shaped like a giant goose, this charming house was built in the 1940s by George Stacy. The structure features a goose's head and neck as the roof, complete with large, expressive eyes that serve as windows. The body of the goose forms the main living area, providing a cozy and eccentric space for its inhabitants. Inside, the house is just as quirky, with rooms that follow the rounded contours of the exterior, This one-of-a-kind home not only serves as a delightful residence but also stands as a local landmark, attracting visitors and fairy tale enthusiasts alike. So if you've ever dreamt of living in a home that combines storybook charm with architectural ingenuity, the Mother Goose House in Kentucky offers a magical retreat from the ordinary. Let's continue our journey. Shape-shifting home. Ever thought about living in a house that can change its form to suit your mood or the weather? In Suffolk, UK, the Sliding House is an architectural marvel that offers just that. Designed by DRM architects, this unique residence features a movable exterior shell that can slide along rails to reveal a glass structure underneath. The house's design incorporates a wooden outer shell that can be shifted to expose or enclose different parts of the house, allowing for dynamic living spaces. This ingenious feature provides flexibility in adapting to varying weather conditions and daylight, making the home both functional and aesthetically intriguing. The interior boasts modern amenities and stylish decor, seamlessly blending with the innovative sliding mechanism. So if the concept of a home that adapts to your lifestyle and the environment excites you, the Sliding House in the UK stands as a stunning example of how modern architecture can redefine our living spaces. Eco Revolver. In an era where energy efficiency is more crucial than ever, some houses are taking sustainability to extraordinary levels. The Heliotrope House in Germany stands as a groundbreaking achievement in eco-friendly design. It is the first house in the world designed to produce more energy than it consumes. Created by architect Rolf Disch, this innovative home rotates to follow the sun, optimizing solar energy collection throughout the day. The house features solar panels, a rainwater collection system, and a composting toilet, all integrated to minimize its environmental footprint. The rotation mechanism ensures maximum exposure to sunlight, enhancing energy production while providing natural light and warmth to the living spaces. The Heliotrope House exemplifies how modern architecture can blend sustainability with functionality and aesthetics. So, if you're inspired by homes that push the boundaries of green living and reduce environmental impact, the Heliotrope House in Germany offers a pioneering glimpse into the future of sustainable residential design. Moving on. Futuristic Fortress. Could you imagine calling a massive steel sculpture home, one that looks straight out of a sci-fi movie? In Texas, the Steel House is an architectural marvel that breaks all conventional norms. Created by sculptor Robert Bruno, this extraordinary residence is constructed from 110 tons of steel, giving it a robust and futuristic appearance. The design process spanned over 3 decades, with Bruno meticulously shaping each piece of steel to fit his vision. The house stands on a hill, offering panoramic views of the surrounding landscape through its uniquely shaped windows. Inside, the space is just as striking, with flowing organic forms that defy the typical rigidness associated with steel. The Steel House combines elements of art and architecture, creating a living space that is as much a sculpture as it is a home. So, if the idea of residing in a one-of-a-kind structure that marries industrial strength with artistic elegance fascinates you, the Steel House in Texas represents a bold and imaginative approach to modern living. Mystery Mansion. Have you ever been intrigued by the idea of living in a house filled with endless secrets and hidden pathways? The Winchester Mystery House in California is a mansion like no other, continuously built over 38 years by Sarah Winchester, the widow of firearm magnate William Wirt Winchester. This sprawling estate is renowned for its labyrinthine hallways, staircases leading to nowhere, and doors that open into walls. Winchester believed she was haunted by the spirits of those killed by her husband's rifles, prompting her to construct this architectural oddity to confuse and appease the ghosts. The house includes over 160 rooms, with secret passages and intricate woodwork, creating a maze-like structure that captures the imagination and baffles the senses. So, if you're fascinated by stories of the supernatural and homes steeped in mystery, the Winchester Mystery House offers a unique glimpse into a world where architecture meets the eerie and unexplained. Let's come back to our list. Glass Sanctuary. Imagine living in a house where every moment is on display, challenging the very concept of privacy. In Tokyo, Japan, the transparent house offers an extraordinary and unconventional living experience. Designed by Su Fujimoto Architects, this unique home is made almost entirely of glass, providing an open and airy atmosphere that connects the occupants with their surroundings. The house's design is inspired by the concept of living in a tree, with a series of platforms at varying heights, mimicking branches and offering different living spaces. This layout encourages interaction and communication among family members, while bathing the interior in natural light. Despite its avant-garde design, the transparent house also raises intriguing questions about the balance between openness and privacy in modern living. So if the idea of a living space that breaks down traditional barriers and immerses you in a light-filled, communal environment appeals to you, the transparent house in Japan showcases the daring possibilities of contemporary architecture. Fairy Pod. Have you ever thought about living in a house that looks like it sprang straight from a fairy tale forest? In New York, the Mushroom House, also known as the Pod House, stands as a whimsical and enchanting residence that mimics the shape of mushrooms. Designed by architect James Johnson in the 1970s, this unique home consists of pod-like structures that blend seamlessly into the natural landscape. The house is supported by stems, much like real mushrooms, and features organic curves and natural materials that enhance its integration with the surrounding environment. Inside, the Mushroom House offers cozy, rounded living spaces that feel both futuristic and earthy, creating a harmonious living experience that is both innovative and deeply connected to nature. So, if the idea of dwelling in a house that harmonizes with its natural surroundings and offers a touch of fantasy appeals to you, the Mushroom House in New York exemplifies the magical possibilities of imaginative architecture. The Air House. Transforming an old airplane into a comfortable and distinctive home may seem like a flight of fancy, but in Oregon, it's a reality. The Boeing 727 home stands as a remarkable example of upcycling and creative living. This unique residence is a retired Boeing 727 aircraft, converted into a fully functional home by its owner, Bruce Campbell. The airplane's fuselage, perched in the middle of a forest, retains its original shape, offering a sleek, aerodynamic living space. Inside, the cabin has been repurposed with modern amenities, including a kitchen, bathroom, and living area, while the cockpit serves as a quirky observation deck. This inventive transformation not only provides a unique living experience, but also highlights the possibilities of reimagining old structures for new purposes. So if you're captivated by the idea of living in a home that combines aviation history with innovative design, the Boeing 727 home in Oregon offers an extraordinary blend of comfort and creativity. Prehistoric Paradise. Ever wondered what it would be like to live in a home straight out of a beloved cartoon series? In Hillsborough, California, the Flintstone House offers a whimsical and nostalgic living experience inspired by the iconic TV show, The Flintstones. This unique home, designed by architect William Nicholson in 1976, features organic, curvilinear shapes that mimic the prehistoric aesthetic of the Flintstones' fictional abode. The house is constructed from concrete and shotcrete, forming bulbous rooms and cave-like interiors. Bright, bold colors and playful design elements further enhance the cartoon-like atmosphere. The Flintstone House stands out not only for its distinctive appearance, but also as a local landmark that celebrates creativity and imagination. So, if the idea of living in a home that brings a piece of animated history to life intrigues you, the Flintstone House in California offers a delightful blend of childhood nostalgia and innovative design. Ocean Oasis. Living in a house that mirrors the beauty and intricacy of sea life might sound like a fantasy, but it's a reality in Mexico. If you enjoyed these captivating insights into the world's most fascinating and bizarre houses, leave a comment with architecture below. Your support inspires us to uncover and share more unique facts and intriguing stories about extraordinary homes around the globe. The Nautilus House, located in Mexico City, is a stunning example of biomimicry in architecture. Designed by Javier Senosian, this unique home is inspired by the shape and structure of a nautilus shell. The house features a captivating spiral design that creates a continuous flow between spaces. Its colorful interiors are adorned with vibrant mosaics, giving the impression of being inside a living organism. Natural light floods the home through numerous windows, enhancing the organic feel of the space. The design not only reflects the aesthetics of sea life, but also incorporates sustainable living principles, making it a harmonious blend of beauty and functionality. So if you're fascinated by the idea of living in a space that captures the essence of the ocean and integrates it into daily life, the Nautilus House in Mexico is a remarkable testament to the power of nature-inspired design. Don't forget to share this video with your friends, give it a thumbs up, and check out our other videos for more fascinating discoveries. See you on our next adventure.